The United States debt stands at $32 trillion. Every year, the Government Accountability Office puts together reports on wasteful spending and ineffective programs in the federal government. These reports, if read and applied, would help us streamline government programs, reduce waste, minimize fraudulent payments, create oversight, and greater accountability to taxpayers. As we head into the appropriation season, I'm asking all of my colleagues to join with me and others who have read these roadmaps from the Government Accountability Office with recommendations for how we can reduce federal spending, save taxpayer funds, and most importantly, start paying down the debt. Here are some key findings from the General Accounting Office. In 2022, 18 federal agencies reported an estimated $247 billion in improper payments. Over the past 2 decades, the federal government wasted $2.4 trillion on payment errors. Federal taxpayers pay $2 billion each year maintaining empty government buildings. GAO identified $552.7 billion spent on duplicate and redundant programs in 2022. If our nation is ever going to dig its way out of this debt, we will have to start tackling wasteful spending. That includes going after the improper payments made in error. So what is an improper payment? First, fraud, an individual or business willfully stealing from the government. Secondly, mistaken identity, payments going to the wrong person. And third, payments going to a deceased person. As just one example, more than 47% of the payments to the Veterans Administration Department particular program in the VA made in 2022 were improper. Let me say that again. More than 47%. That's almost half of the payments in one program. And the good news is that's an improvement, because 5 years ago that number was at 100% of that program's budget. 100% went to the wrong people, and they're down to just 50% now. Maybe in 5 years, if they keep going at this rate, they'll be down to 25%. Maybe not. In 2022, just 18 federal agencies reported wasting an estimated $247 billion on incorrect payments. That's just 18 agencies, not the entire government. Our government also holds thousands of vacant, unused properties. We pay every year from lawn maintenance, electricity, security, energy costs for these unused properties. The Government Accountability Office estimates that we spend $2 billion each year just on maintaining these empty buildings.
Greetings, friends. This is happening. Millions of low-income households are going to begin receiving their monthly benefit checks this week. Several states will start distributing payments this 4th of July. And dear friends, you may be eligible for extra benefits if you reside in one of these states. My dear friends, please make sure that you watch until the end of this video, especially if you receive monthly benefits. Also, this coming Friday, I will be announcing more winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway. If you'd like to enter the weekly giveaway, friends, please click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, my friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. As the negotiations to extend the federal debt ceiling neared the early June deadline, a notable change concerning SNAP benefits was included into the final measure. Work requirements, which have been part of the program since the 1990s, would be imposed on the large swath of beneficiaries, just as a House-passed bill had mandated. But in the final version of the Fiscal Responsibility Act of 2023, homeless recipients will be exempt from these rules. According to many advocacy groups, that was great news, as SNAP work requirements would have a disproportionate adverse effect on homeless recipients. Many recent studies by researchers found that SNAP plays a key role in addressing food insecurity. In some states, residents can expect to receive additional benefits this summer. According to the Illinois Department of Human Services, SNAP customers who lost food due to the power outages caused by recent storms may be eligible for replacement benefits. Experts say that customers must submit an application form by July 9, 2023 to claim these extra benefits. Also, Texas Governor Greg Abbott announced this week that the Texas Health and Human Services Commission has received federal approval for SNAP recipients in Motley County to apply for replacement benefits for food loss or destroyed from severe weather on June 21st. According to the release from Governor Abbott's office, eligible Motley County residents can request replacement food benefits over the phone or online. The release is also stated that SNAP recipients in Motley County must apply for replacement benefits by July 20th, 2023. Replacement benefits will be placed on recipients' Lone Star cards within 2 business days. In addition, Oklahoma Human Services will automatically replace 45% of June benefits for SNAP participants in 12 Oklahoma counties. Those include Tulsa, Payne, and Muskogee counties, and more. So majority of the households in the counties experienced extended power losses following severe storms on June 17th, affecting their ability to maintain safe temperatures for their food. There are more than 100,000 households receiving SNAP benefits in the storm-impacted counties. Recipients usually see their SNAP benefits reloaded on the same day each month, with the date depending on a recipient's Social Security number, last name, case number, or account number. The range of dates varies by states. 4 states, which are Arkansas, Maryland, Minnesota, and Mississippi, began sending out their SNAP benefit payments today and will continue until the middle of July. Minnesota and Arkansas sends its payments out beginning July 4th and goes until July 13th. The average payment per household member per month is $170. Approximately 281,000, or 9% of the population in Arkansas, receive food stamps. The maximum payment for a household of 3 is $535, and the maximum payment for a household of 10 is $1,530. In Maryland, SNAP benefits are also sent out beginning July 4th, but will continue until July 23rd. The state sends out a maximum payment of $740 for a household of 3 and a maximum payment of $1,691 for a household of 8. For each additional member, the program allocates a maximum of $211. Mississippi residents also receive their payments between July 4th and July 21st. The average payment per household member per month is $171. About 14% of the population, or 414,000 people, receive food stamps in the state. Alaska saw a drop in food stamp recipients over the past year that was far larger than any other state. While more than half of states actually had an increase in SNAP beneficiaries, among those that saw a decline, none came anywhere close to the 69% drop in participation that Alaska experienced through this spring. Behind Alaska, Maryland saw a 21% decrease. Those numbers from the most recent publicly available data from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Food, and Nutrition Service shows a full scale of a crisis that left tens of thousands of Alaska's neediest without critical food aid for months on end. Alaska state officials say the drop can be largely attributed to the backlog, leaving tens of thousands of Alaskans needing assistance waiting for many months for the state to process their annual recertification and new applications to the program. So dear friends, please let me know if your SNAP benefits has been decreased? Please let me know in the comments section below. Well, my awesome and most amazing friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Monday. My dearest friends, thank you so very, very much for being here every day and for being part of this community. To say thank you and to show my appreciation, I will be announcing more winners for the Walmart gift card giveaway this coming Friday. My dear friends, if you'd like to enter these weekly giveaways, simply click and like several of my videos and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, my friends, the greater your chances of winning the giveaways. Thank you and have a wonderful, safe, and blessed July 4th weekend.